There once was a man named Sir Tucker. He lived in a village outside of the Queen's castle in the Land of Diamonds. The Land of Diamonds was not as glamorous as it sounds, for there was a terrible creature that terrorized the village. They called it
the Scorcher.
It was a dreary day in the village. Rain had been pouring from the sky for days now, and Sir Tucker had grown bored. He decided to venture out past the village limits where he had never gone before. A mountain lay ahead of him, and with nothing better to do, he chose to climb it. It would be days before he reached the peak, but he did not mind. Little did he know, when he reached the top, his life would turn around completely. At the top of the mountain, he found a cave that seemed to be almost illuminating. Curious, he set foot inside and crept toward the light. A glimmering, reflecting pool sat in front of him, and Sir Tucker, fascinated, tried to get a closer look. With a single step, his foot slipped out from under him as he fell into the water. Once he re-emerged, he felt different. He stepped out of the pool and looked down at his reflection. Amazed and eager to tell the members of the village in hopes that they would accept him, he raced down the mountain. As he peered at his village, he could tell something was wrong. He could smell the burning houses and could hear the screams of the people. The Scorcher had paid them a visit. With his newfound strength and appearance, Sir Tucker knew he was the only hope the town had of stopping the beast. The air was filled with smoke, making it nearly impossible to see where he was going. A clearing came over him, and he saw the Scorcher soaring through the air. He knew what he had to do in order to protect the village he loved. He climbed to the tallest tower in sight and prepared for what he was about to do. Clattering a small metal pipe against the roof, he drew the creature's attention. Flying at hundreds of miles per hour, the dragon opened his fiery mouth. Sir Tucker, unafraid and willing to do whatever it takes, jumped into the dragon's mouth. The village people screamed with fright. Seconds went by and nothing happened. The Scorcher flew on. Then, out of nowhere, the dragon exploded in a fiery demise. Sir Tucker was able to use his water power that he gained from the reflecting pool to ice over the beast's ugly heart. The village rejoiced and thanked him endlessly for his efforts. Sir Tucker had never been so brave, so courageous, so loved. After the fires had been put out, by Sir Tucker's water power, of course, the town threw a village-wide party in his honor. Even the Queen came, and when she saw what a noble man Sir Tucker was, she decided to marry him. The dragon's head was mounted in the castle for everyone to see and remember the tale of Sir Tucker.